2001. It lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Dragon 60. Gravity Lions. Let go.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Ready up.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Hey. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Sanders setting the pass. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Sanders pass.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage too.
Third down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Tag. Knocked it. Viking 18. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They gained 11 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
First down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
On first down, here's Sanders. Once more into the hands of Judy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 70.
With Sanders out of the pistol. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making forcing that pick.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Oh, my son!
Nick starting with a pass. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Oh, my son! Oh, goes.
Nick's cook out wide, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Chill. 8, motion.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is our last play of the quarter.
Oh, my son! Ready? Hey, Sean, let's go! To the right, yeah. Shanahan!
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Oh, my son! Ready? 2 to 12.
They're going for it. It's Nix. He lofts it deep right side. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Ready?
To the air on 1st down. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Trap 60, Panther 60, 19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that
18
reward.
18 Cardinal. Ready? 70 Rangers, 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Let's go.
3rd and short here, Sanders. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Got it. Ready?
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready?
They'll go. It's Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now Broncos still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Get it. Let go.
Now Sanders. Over the screen pass for Judkins. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all
ready.
over it.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Pep, let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Ready? 44.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready? Ready, my son.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps him on schedule and didn't go backwards.
13-yard line.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Hold on, son. Ready? Ready, my son.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hold on, son. Motion, motion.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready, my son. Hold on.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Hey, Sean,
They'll
let's go.
motion him out of the backfield.
Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole.
Nick's with it on first. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Up, ready. 180. Wait, hunt. Chill.
Nick's from the gun. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Once more, it's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
50-yard line.
Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready. 180. Shanahan. To the right. Yeah.
Running back sent in motion.
Captain. Bombers.
They'll throw again. Nix. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my son. Ready. 180. Wait, hunt. Huddle up.
Nix to throw again. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Okay, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Trap 60, Panther 60, Dragon 60. 50. Hey, Trash. Let go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted
Well, Brock,
line.
I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Hello. Ready. Ready, my son.
To throw, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Oh, my son. Ready. Mike 44.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Tyson Campbell.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Ready, my son.
Throw here, 3rd down. Now set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hey, we're good.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8.
11.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh, my son. Huddle. Ready. Ready, my son.
Nix now to throw. Dump off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing a 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Go.
He'll work against the blitz. On the screen, this is Sampson. This one gets to the 22. Riley Moss with that tackle.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Caught by his running back, Judkins. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Panther 11, Viking 18, 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Ready.
Sanders now on third down. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Browns first
So
down.
after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter.
Ready.
All set to go now from the 35.
Tag. 60. Buffalo 18. Get up.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
70 Timberwolves. Hey.
From the gun, Judkins. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards,
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, ready.
6 defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19.
Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Oh, and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Okay, break.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Browns pushing to get within range for a game winner.
On the jump.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Eagles, 6, let's go. 70, Timber.
Sanders setting the pass. Setting up the running back screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set up. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, check that. Set. Ready, ready.
Judkins out the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Another one for Judkins. And he's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. The game comes down to this try from Andre Schmidt. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his 1st season. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as we'll see you next time from Denver.